Hey you guys, what's going on? It's Shaquan here from SLFX Trading, and in today's video we are going to be talking about 3 currency pairs that have potential for really good setups this week. Now, if you haven't seen my last video where I broke down Euro USD, USD Swiss, and Euro JPY, please go ahead and make sure you watch that video from last week. Right now the markets, they retraced back a little bit, but today looks like they may be going in their intended direction, and so we'll just see how those trades play out for the rest of the week. I am not in USD Swiss. I did sell Euro USD, and we'll see what Euro JPY does for the day. But now we're on to other pairs, right? Because here's the thing, you guys, when it comes to trading, especially as a swing trader, you can't get caught up in what the move is doing day by day. You kind of have to look at it in a week span time frame or a month time frame, just because it does take a little bit longer for some of our plays to play out. So with that being said, we're going to focus our energy on currency pairs that has great potential for us now. So the first one that we're going to look at is going to be USD Cad. Now, while we're looking at USD Cad, I am also using tradingview.com. This is a platform that allows us to see more than just the currency market, right? We can look at indices, we can look at cryptocurrencies, we can look at the stock market, we can look at ETFs, we can look at metals, so we can look at any financial market that we are interested in, and we can also live trade or paper trade those markets as well through TradingView with their partner brokers. So if that is something that you are interested in, make sure you click the link below to sign up and register for TradingView for free. So looking at USD Cad, here's something that we have to notice. We want to notice the downtrend, okay? We can see right now that price is making lower lows and lower highs. And with that being said, we don't want to be the buyers of this market at the moment, especially where price is right now. We actually want to be the sellers. The reason why we want to be the sellers is because if the exchange rates continue to drop, would it make sense to buy this pair right now? No, it actually wouldn't. So with that being said, if price can stay below $1.28, and we need to see how this candle is going to close, which it closes in the next 2 hours and 11 minutes. Then depending on how today's candle closes or tomorrow candle closes will let us know if we can continue to be the seller. So until then, I do not want to think about buying unless we go above $1.28. So this one has the potential to fall back down to 1.25866, and then even further down to 1.25682. So we'll be watching to see what happens. And hear me well, you guys, if this is a currency pair that you trade or you analyze demo trading or back testing, whatever the case may be, make sure this aligns with your rules as well as to why, if this really is a good play, you'd actually want to get involved with it for the week, because it is at a bit of structure. It is presenting us with a really nice downtrend, and when we see something trending, we want to get in on the trend as well too, as long as it follows our rules. The moment that it does not follow our rules, we do nothing, we sit on our hands and we go to the next pair. Speaking of going to the next pair, let's do that now. So now I'm looking at another major currency pair. And this currency pair is the British pound versus the United States dollar. Now we're going to be careful with this pair because this pair is at a bit of structure. And if you know anything about pound USD, then you know it's in an overall downtrend. And the only way you're going to know that is if you go up to the monthly time frame. You'll see that this pair is actually making lower lows and lower highs overall. But where we are right now, price has retraced most of 2020 and it's been in a bullish retracement. So that is why we've been buying pound USD. Now, where we are right now, we don't want to say that it's time to sell and become the seller just because we're at a bit of structure. We want to make sure that the uptrend or the retracing or bullish retracement uptrend is actually going to stop here. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait to see if price can stay above 1.35 180s. And if that is the case, if it stays above that exchange rate, we're going to keep being the buyers. But the moment that it drops below that exchange rate or this higher low point, then we can become the sellers. But until then, we're going to keep buying. So what I'm waiting for is to see if price can come anywhere between $1.36 and $1.36 3/60. So with that being said, this is just a bigger area or a bigger range where I'm looking to see if price can fall down to see if the momentum will just push down a little bit lower. If I get bullish evidence in this area, then I will buy. But like I said, you guys, I'm not going to look for sales unless price drops below 1.35180, which is the last higher low. See, when your exchange rates are creeping up on a lower time frame and you're trying to encompass it with the higher time frame, you just have to make sure price is getting ready to do the turnaround, because this is my structural point from the monthly time frame. But as you guys can see, price has touched it once, twice, 2, 3, 4 times, and we still have to wait for the daily time frame to close to see what's going to go on. So I'm actually liking this better to see what the weekly time frame is going to do. So if the weekly comes out very bearish and we get a lower low, which means price has to pass the higher low, if we get that, I'll be looking to sell long term on pound USD. So now with that being said, you guys, let's just talk about the bullish targets really quick. If price does prove that it wants to remain bullish, I'll be looking to see if price can come back up to 1.37480s. And if it can, you guys, then guess what? That will be good targets reached, because like I said, the retracement is still bullish at the moment. So let's go ahead and get into our last currency pair, you guys, which is going to be pound JPY. So this is just like pound USD, okay, where price has been in this bullish retracement form. And I was thinking that it could stop at 141s and actually turn around, but it just has too much bullish momentum. And because it still has this bullish momentum, we want to keep trading with the momentum. So I'm looking to see if price can stay above 140s, 383s, which is actually the last higher low. And since this is the last higher low, if price can give me a little bit more pull down, like I said, I will be looking to buy once again back up into 142.388. However, if price invalidates everything that I'm saying and it does drop below 140.383, I will be selling. You guys, this is how we stay alongside with the trend. So let's do a little bit of lingo check really quick. We're going to talk about trend continuation. Trend continuation basically means that how you guys are seeing this, the exchange rates keep creeping up, right? We have 141s, 140s, 142.287s back down to 140.383, and then 142.388. As you guys are seeing, while price is fluctuating, the exchange rates keep creeping up. And every time price pushes up, that is called trend continuation. Even if we were in the downtrends and price was fluctuating down, and every time price went down, that is trend continuation down in the downtrend. This is something that we as trend traders look for in our currency pairs. I am a trend trader. So if my currency pairs are not trending, then I do not look at them. I do not look to trade them because it doesn't fit my conditions with the setups that I am looking to trade. So that is just me personally. See, when you're trading or investing, you have to know, when do you best buy? When do you best sell? And when do you understand the buy? When do you understand the sell? When do you best see them? So with that being said, you guys, I hope that you guys like the video. And the reason why this is a 15-minute trading day is because I've already analyzed this over the weekend. And so collectively, when I come to my charts at 4:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my trading day will be done by 5:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Either I have something to input or I don't. Either I have a trade to execute or I don't. And if I don't, I just wait till the next trading day, another 24 hours, and come back to do the same thing, you guys. So you guys, if you have any questions, let me know. If you're looking for help, please book a free 15-minute discovery call with me. And if you want to be kept up to date with my currency pairs and be trained by me personally, make sure you join the Swing Trading Society. The link is down below as well. So I'll talk to you guys later on. You guys have a blessed trading week. You guys be blessed.